The conflict between Nigeria and Ghana that is ongoing, where that problem will take us to in this particular continent and in West Africa, we do not know. So we must be very careful in how we actually handle this issue. Otherwise, when it goes above board, we might not be able to manage it at the end of the day. You see, it is the beginning of a battle that we know, but sometimes the end, we cannot determine it. Now, what is the main issue? Why all this nonsense happening between Nigeria and Ghana? And why is it that nobody is giving a solution with regards to what's on ground? The greatest problem we've got now is not just about those who are craving that Nigerians should leave Ghana. It's those of us who are fighting the social media war on our various social media platforms. You see, the use of languages and words on the various social media platforms by Ghanaian content creators and Nigerian content creators is not really helping matters, and this is absolutely fanning the embers of disunity amongst these great nations. If Ghanaians crave for Nigerians to leave their country, they have the right to do that. And if that is within the confines of the framework of the Ghanaian constitution, so good and fine. But if Ghanaians so crave for Nigerians to leave Ghana, at least a time frame should be given to Nigeria to actually pack their goods and sell their properties before leaving Ghana. But however, how can this issue be resolved? Before we proffer solution to all that's on ground, let's ask ourselves this question. How did all this started? According to a reliable source, they said the Ghanaians were infuriated based on the fact that an Igbo man in Ghana decided to call himself a king in Ghana, and according to them, is against their customs and their norm in that particular country. As if that was not enough, they went further to push through an agenda that Igbo must go, based on the fact that they believe that most of the crime committed in Ghana tend to be committed by Igbos in Ghana. The third narrative, they are pushing now that not only should Igbo leave, that Nigeria should leave Ghana, based on the fact that Ghanaians businessmen are trying to say that Nigerians have actually infiltrated their business and they have destroyed their business for them. That Nigerians sell products at a more cheaper rate than they Ghanaians who are businessmen. That the cost of bringing goods directly from overseas to Ghana is expensive. That there's the way Nigerians used to bring their goods to Ghana that's more cheaper in comparison to theirs. Ghanaian citizens, they are happy that the products are cheaper. But Ghanaian businessmen, they are sad that their own product is being rendered as obsolete or useless at the end of the day. And that is the premise upon which they want Nigerians to live. And they want Nigerians to live by all means. That is the historical analysis of what actually transpired that is making Ghana to say that Nigerians should leave now. But is this enough? Or is that enough to tell Nigerians to leave your country? Those who are saying that, are they the constituted authority in Ghana? Or some set of people just decided that, no, Nigerians are making life miserable for us. They are taking our business. Now, not taking your women. Thank God they are not taking your women like South Africa. Now it is your business they are taking from you. Good and fine. But telling Nigerians to leave is not just the best option for now. What then is the solution? The first solution in order for us to curb this nonsense that is ongoing is both Ghana and Nigeria, let us try and stop this social media war. It's not helping matters at all. As I did say in the very beginning of my video, that Ghanaians tend to have the right to ask Nigerians to leave their country. It is their country. If they are not finding Nigeria as suitable to living in their country, they have the right to tell Nigerians to leave. It is Nigerians who stay at home or in the diaspora. We are the ones who are supposed to placate Ghanaians to see the reason why they should accommodate our brothers and sisters in Ghana, not insulting them time and again. And also, there's no moral justification for Ghanaians also to be insulting Nigerians. That few Nigerians are misbehaving is not a guarantee in logic that all Nigerians are like that. That few Ghanaians are misbehaving logically is not a guarantee to say all Ghanaians are like that. So we must not just go into social media war, constantly finding the embers of disunity amongst ourselves. So the social media war between Ghana and Nigeria, please, let's just ensure that this simmers. And that is the first step to restoring peace between Ghana and Nigeria. Number two, the government of Ghana should review our tax policies because the amount of money you charge goods coming into your country is just too much. It's not just only affecting those who sell, it's affecting your own citizens. Why is it that the government of Ghana is making life a bit miserable for its people in Ghana? Let's say, for example, the prices of bringing goods to Ghana directly from abroad is relatively okay. There's going to be healthy competition between Ghanaian and whosoever is living in Ghana. But once the cost of importing goods to Ghana is very high, there is no way that Ghanaians can actually survive the competition in Ghana between those bringing goods at a more cheaper rate. Number three, the government of Nigeria should sit up to a responsibility. It seems as if the government of Nigeria is docile. Of a truth, they are absolutely docile in all of this. They don't care, they don't bother. But we are calling on the person of the president of this nation and the Minister of Foreign Affairs and also the Diaspora Commission Chairman Abike Zabiri. It's your honors to see that the crisis that's ongoing between Nigeria and Ghana is resolved in due course. Because if that is not done, if it escalates beyond proportion, every side of the aisles, they are going to take their own pound of flesh at the end of the day. Because should a Nigeria is unalive in Ghana, this is not going to be what we are saying now, because the die is cast and that die must actually see the very end, and we don't want this to happen. Ghanaians should also understand that we, Ghana and Nigeria, we are brothers. And if we want Nigerians to leave, Nigerians will leave, but we should give them a maximum period between 3 to 6 months with which they will use that to take their goods and services and sell their property off from Ghana and leave your country in peace. And Ghana should also understand that the gas supply from Nigeria to Ghana also will be disrupted completely, because every bilateral agreement we've got with Ghana, we have to scuttle everything. Guys, I promise to see you soon. But don't forget to book on subscribe, book on like, and make on hit the share button.